From other rows, it's perfect.
Hey, Shayla, if my stamper and my face get frozen like this. Alright, I just ripped off the Ted movie. I was busy donating sperm, and I took a little time finishing, and it's not good to do it before somebody's boyfriend comes home. I'm terrible. But I just want to tell I'm so awful. I don't know. I mean, and I'm just gonna eat M&Ms. I mean, this is a good, better cure of masturbation. Well, I'm just watching Christmas movies. I try to find Jay Leno's garage. I figure I watch some Christmas movies. I just lost 2 of my viewers for that. Not yet. I should though. Good game though, from what I hear. I don't have any really the new games. I do watch a lot of gamer channels, like the gameplay. Last thing I was watching, I think it was like I forget. Oh, brain fart. I know I watched the gameplay of South Park on the gameplay of Grand Theft Auto, the one with Trevor. Go ahead, be cheap. And the heat wave continues. I got some freaking wheel horse tractor I bought. Why the heck did I buy it? It's got a blown out tire. It's sitting out there in the yard. Sorry if you have to video it. I will soon. I'm just trying to fathom what else is here. I just traded a push mower for a snowblower project.
Emerald, take 1. Hey, Emerald Lagasse here, cooking with my pressure air fryer. It's like having me in your kitchen. You can pressure cook in.
Remember that the pumps I got running through that self-propelled tour recycler? I traded it for a
70% less calories from fat.
Snowboard project that's missing the carbon, the linkage.
Make meals faster and healthier.
I'm gonna take a choke wire that I was gonna use on the snapper snowblower. Hopefully there's still enough room left. I'll just buy a choke wire. And I'm going to make up my own linkage with it so it would fit. Look at it. Nation. Everybody look at his channel, guys. I like Batman.
With their trees, so this one is all yours.
You know that's Mark Hamill from Star Wars that does the voice of the Joker. You probably already know that though.
I'll bring you creative background and my world famous.
Basically, Luke. I thought it was Mark Hamill that did Batman the animated series years ago, but he's the Joker.
I heard that.
Harley Quinn was my first cartoon crush.
Thank you.
And Android 18 was my second.
Hey, you ready for this?
There's a lot of women that like actual
so are you really
have crushes on the Joker and stuff too.
I mean, is work so all-consuming that you can't take one day off?
Yeah.
The wheels of commerce keep on.
There's even a lot of girls that want to be Harley Quinn, and even people in the porn industry too.
I mean, people shouldn't feel like their jobs are on the line if they don't want to work.
People's jobs would never be on the line.
But do you tell them that when you ask them to work?
That's a good point.
I think his name is Keith Ledger. He got to the Joker character so bad it consumed him. Like he hurt himself. He died. It's so sad, but it was crazy. You see, like some of the clips that they show of the movie that they were making. He was actually just going around on a skateboard.
Give them presents or
that's just the Joker.
You know, with holiday crackers, like the little things that you crack open and they have prices inside.
And
and stop.
I don't know if they should have made the Joker movie, because as good as it is, it's going to traumatize a lot of people from that movie theater massacre thing. I swear. See the Halloween M&Ms? You see these things? I can even show them to you. And look at them. Don't they actually look like the Easter ones?
Dark, right? Is that what you wanted to say? Because you can say it.
You are so refreshingly honest. It is really nice to spend time with you. You're so open and you speak your mind. I'm really happy that I got to take this trip with you and get to know you.
You guys know who Hulk Hogan is, don't you? I hope you do. He was on the Goldbergs tonight. I thought it was so cool seeing him.
Me too.
And you know, he worked for Disney, I believe. Didn't Ted Turner? No way.
I think it's finished, right?
I knew Hulk Hogan hung out at Disney World a lot. I think WCW was filmed like on a Disney lot or something.
Me too.
And one of my teachers I knew, her friend went to Disney World all the time. She worked there. Used to see Hulk Hogan vacation there all the time, and got his autograph from the little toy thing got in the
I
attic.
just have to say, I think your Christmas spirit has improved tremendously.
Oh, yeah.
And Christmas.
And I write things to Hulk Hogan. You know what I mean? I don't. On his Facebook site, I write things like, you know what I mean? I talk to him like a not like a fan, but like a person. Like, I just glad you're still seeing you're doing this and stuff, or you know what I mean? And I got a little badge on Facebook that says I'm Hulk Hogan's top fan. So when I write a comment, it'll be like the top comment for people to see. And he's got I think he's got a shop in either California or Florida or both, and he's selling wrestling merchandise, which is kind of cool. And a lot of the old-timey wrestlers are actually selling their ring-worn outfits on eBay just to make ends meet. I know Randy Savage did for a while. I hope I don't get in trouble for this. Watching Hallmark Christmas movies. Why not? Guy in the Hallmark movies getting Christmas night. You log would, because he's missing his girlfriend there.
Hallmark streaming video on demand service.
You found me. Found me again.
The Can't Miss original series about two sisters reuniting after years apart. Subscribe now and don't miss a single moment. Maybe we go for a ride sometime.
I'll think about it.
The Hallmark Movies Now original series. When
PS1 was one of my first gaming systems. I thought it was great. I love that thing. I remember playing Mario World. You know, April, she's got most of those games that we played as kids. I don't want to say anything weird, but I don't know if she's still on here, but she's kind of like a child at heart and just never grew up. Well, like most men don't really grow up either. I mean, most men just are really good with kids because they're kids themselves. Look at the movies that Adam Sandler does. They're family oriented. And Adam Sandler's like a big kid himself, but she's got all those old fashioned cool games and stuff, collects them.
Fits virtually any size cup holder and adjusts to fit virtually any size phone. Even allows easy access while charging. Whatever you drive, whatever phone you have.
Snapper Mower, man, when he comes in here, he's got a gaming channel too.
As a working mom, I'm thankful my mom is able to help out.
I take brains over boobs. If you can't have a conversation with somebody and joke around with somebody, it's not always about big boobs and stuff. You know what I mean? You have to be able to. It's not all about sex. You have to get along and enjoy each other's company, not just screwing like rabbits. There's got to be something there that's keeping you there together, not just sex.
Miguel's son. Miguel wants to pass on his business to his son.
My mom's getting upset because I keep bringing stuff here. She calls it junk, and
So he turned to his friends.
I got to get it gone. I got to work on it and move it and get it gone. That wheel horse. Hold on, I'm going to show you what a video of what it looks like. A couple people that have them. It's not the one it's the same as that one I have. It's not my video. I'm going to get in trouble for showing this.
This is home. What if there was something that can reduce body fat, boost mood, get rid of wrinkles, tighten saggy skin, and make you look and feel decades?
I used to the video stuff when I first got stuff, and just haven't found the time, and I still want to spoil the surprise. You know what I mean? It's just easier to show a collection of stuff in the video. I mean, and I used to make a ton of videos at the time. I just want to make a quality video and have everything in it. I think it's more fun than I'm working on a collection of stuff and short clips and doing stuff like that. It's kind of cool.
Which is great, except when my mom comes to visit, she thinks she's staying at a 5-star hotel. Housekeeping. Yes, Mom. Sweetie,
it's fun playing games with gamers.
From luxury hotels to homeowners.
Gamer girls.
Expectations. And we've got over 2 million.
There's a lot of porn stars that are gamer girls too. You ever see? I don't. God, I'm sorry. I kind of did watch this stuff, but you see a lot of webcam girls. They got gaming stuff in the background, not only to attract guys that are into that stuff, because they're into that stuff too themselves, and it helps them get to the fantasy and them tolerate what they're doing with somebody that they don't know. You know what I mean? You're a kid growing up, you never wanted to be a porn star, you just wanted to stay a kid. You think about it, most kids want to be policemen or firefighters, or maybe a lawyer or a doctor.
My time's right now. Don't worry so much. We still have 5 hours. The meeting's not going to get pushed again. Taylor's not going to want to drag this on. Actually, I have to go.
A few professional wrestlers made money, and they even got into being a lawyer too. They basically help the wrestlers with lawsuits and stuff if it happens.
You okay?
Yes.
Hey, Stamper Mower, man, I'm not shutting off. I'm staying off here to about 12:15.
Honest truth, I'm nervous.
Gypsy was talking about wanting a girlfriend with big boobs. I said I would take a brain over boobs, and it's not all about sex in a relationship. You got to get along, or the sex isn't going to work. You're just going to be like doing this, and she's like just looking at the ceiling and staring at spider webs and shit, and whatever this is, and you know what I mean? Stuff's gonna work. Stuff's gonna work.
Just be yourself.
I think April fell asleep, poor girl. She slept all day. She usually stays like up a few days and watches her shows and just goes to sleep. Orders food, takes it in. I known April since my childhood. She had a few of our other friends no longer.
So the thing to remember is don't take anything this guy says.
I love these Christmas movies. Alright, what does everybody want for Christmas besides something with boobs?
It's just his way. Don't let it throw you.
I got enough tools, so I don't need any more tools. Oh my god, I got like a bad heartburn. I never knew M&M's could give you heartburn.
Introductions like you get set up, and then when I give you the sign, go for it.
Okay. So just wait for the sign.
Oh, what else?
Go for it.
Yeah, there should be some fun projects this winter time doing stuff.
How about Sarah? You take it from here.
Just Sarah, you take it from here.
You can put a 20 horsepower on there. I don't know if they make 19 horsepower brags. I haven't seen one. I know there's like 18 and 20. I've never seen a 19. 19's got to exist.
Tell her she's completely authorized to disperse those funds. It was in the memo from last week. She should have it. I put that in an email blast a long time ago. That was our original plan, and you know that. You'll get a copy. Okay, thanks.
Oh God, don't send a blow up doll.
So
there's actually some, you know, those what is it called? Those Asian love dolls, like you can position them and stuff. It's kind of like a mannequin, but it's made out of rubber. It's like a high class blow up doll. Someone was actually selling on my local classifieds for $400, and I'm like looking at it like I'm not gonna buy that. You don't know what he's done to it or who would buy it. I mean, I shouldn't say I don't want to buy it like I'm thinking of buy it. You know, like where would I put it? Like what? I could like videotape it for YouTube, have it sitting on the lawnmowers or something. But you know what I mean? They have factories where people like send them to get cleaned and stuff. The guy has like a vacuum, the vacuum all to come out of it. I'm terrible. I swear to God, that's what happened. I seen like videos about it on the computer and YouTube, like how they clean those things. I got bored one night. I was like, how do they clean a love doll? I'm like, oh.
We are not.
And then there's really good stuff on YouTube, like how to boost your subconscious, like how to get stuff you want, and how to like get to a reality, like a dimension where you're happy and stuff.
Great. Okay, well, it boils down to a can.
My mom was arguing with me today. I feel so bad, and I said stuff I shouldn't. And she worries about it with the lawnmowers and stuff, and worries people around us won't like it as much because Ray's is in the yard and now there's a wheel horse. There's not too much stuff out there. It's not like it's everywhere. The one snowblower I fixed is ready to use, and it needs a tire, so I gotta order one from Amazon. But the tires are the same as the one I just got. I traded the push mower for, which I haven't seen, and I don't know if I can't fix them, it's gonna rip the tires off of it, and save the frame, and I'll get another engine for it someday. Or I'll just sell the frame so I can put an engine on it. Oh, body's in great shape on the snowblower. I ordered one of those China carps. The China carps don't work well all the time, sadly. It's worry that the one for the
when their sales skyrocket, which they will,
snapper won't work well.
You'll still just be sitting there talking to your little buddy.
I just hope so.
How you could have possibly treated me like this.
And then that's where I lost the linkage to the snapper. At least that one had the linkage.
Can you believe that guy?
I'm surprised the linkage didn't fall off the truck. The guy had it like hanging in the truck. So what I'm gonna do is just
I know, and I'm sorry. I couldn't stop myself, but that guy
cut longer. You know what I mean? Measure 3 times, cut twice, and then to make it right.
The entire time, Peter.
What does that have to do with anything? That is what guys like that do. They multitask.
Okay, but that.
And I told you, this man is notoriously difficult.
Wood chipper. Did you ever see the video that one of my first ones, that awful wood chipper I had? It was like dull, and it would like set the sticks on fire when I threw them in there and turned them into these weird chips. That thing's way in the back of the garage, never to be seen again. It pissed me off, and I shoved it back there.
And if that meant putting up with Mr. Taylor, acting like
I'll get it out someday and screw with it just like that real motor. All the simplicity's gone. I don't know if you guys knew I got rid of that. I traded that for that snapper snowblower project. Lately, I'm getting snowblowers without carburetors. That seems to be what I'm getting.
That is not happening.
Please, I can fix this.
I traded a running push mower for a snowblower project because that was worth more to me, and I couldn't. No one wanted to buy the running push mower, sadly. And yeah.
Start the holiday season at Ulta Beauty and get ready to live, gather, and glow.
People everywhere are confusing.
My is Gypsy still a mod? Yeah, I see it there. Well, I'm not gonna talk about her anymore or ever again on my channel. Whatever happens, maybe I will. But my friend that is impaired got mad at me for no reason, mouthed off to me, and blocked me again. I just hope she's okay, and I wish her well, and I won't talk about anything anymore about her, and I'm gonna try to find a girlfriend that actually appreciates me and accepts what this is. They might. I hate to say they'll probably get out of it. They were making fun of it really bad on what was it, South Park Tonight with Giuliani and stuff. And Randy Marsh, it was funny.
Introducing the Elf on the Shelf menu at AlL. With Jolly Cakes topped with shimmery elf sprinkles.
Oh wow, that looks good.
Powdered sugar. And kids eat free every day from 4 to 10 p.m.
You got some really good pancakes at IHOP. They're like green and shit. They look really good.
And get them right away, because you don't have to wait until Black Friday.
You know what's great? There's a lot of places you can take girls out on dates and stuff. It doesn't have to be like coffee shop is one of the main places you ask somebody, like you ask to go out for coffee, like at a coffee shop. And one thing I will say is if you do take a girl out on a date and you're literally texting each other on a phone, because you can't communicate, because I'm kidding, but you know what I mean? I should have put the effort to learn sign language. I feel bad. I never went anywhere with her in years, but you know what I mean? What I'm saying here is if you're on a date, just don't be looking at your phone while you're waiting for food. You do what they do in the old days. You sit there and talk about what makes you tick and what makes you happy.
Yeah, I guarantee it. Stop, cheap!
Not sure if you guys got an AlL. I hear it's good.
Again, TV is the #1 brand builder, and Spectrum Reach can put your business on TV for the same cost as a search or digital campaign. There's one big difference, though. Your customers spend the most time with TV. They remember TV ads the most, because TV inspires action. So take one small step for your advertising budget, and one giant leap.
I just don't understand. I try so hard with people. And you saw that video where I went on YouTube and just had a meltdown talking about people and what's going on. I see my therapist tomorrow, so somehow they matched me up with someone right up my alley. He's got like a lot of Marvel comic stuff in his office. Tickets from his son. Where he went to the IMAX theater. The sad thing is I couldn't even look the dude, my therapist, in the face as I'm just looking around at his office, what he has. He's got like a group, like statue and stuff.
Try a sample?
I'm more of a scratch mid.
Bob Evans are made with real milk, butter.
No, it was really her. I could just tell. I know how guys write. It was her.
Guys, there's more Bob Evans in the refrigerated section.
They could have been just, I don't know what I want to say.
Every time.
I kind of felt like the two of them were just making fun of me. I don't know. Not a lot of people understand me. At least you guys don't get me.
You're not going with me?
People thought I was weird, so that would be weird. People thought I was strange and be strange. People thought I was funny, be even funny. People would bully me, treat me like shit. I made sure they cursed the day they messed with me, and I would say far worse things that they would ever say to me, and then I just go home and cry.
So I make one mistake.
I'm not sure. Probably just simple stuff. No tools this year. I did get a new Craftsman angle grinder I'm just going to put up and use my Harbor Freight till it shatters and goes through my hand. Of course not, though. Okay. I love peanut M&Ms. I can never have them until like Halloween, Easter, and Christmas. Because I'm not going to pay full price for them. You can get them half off. It's just stupid to pay full price for candy. It really is. I remember this movie. They had it on during the day. I like the Christmas movie they had on Lifetime where the woman went back to the 90s. I watch Lifetime movies, romance stuff. I don't mind it. I think it's cute, people meeting up in these movies and stuff. I'm hoping to find someone that's got kids someday. I already have kids, or I have kids of my own.
What can I do for you, Sarah?
Hi, I'm sorry to bother you, Courtney, but I was just hoping you might have some information that I need. You were the one who made the arrangements for the Christmas party, right?
A man,
Like I do every year.
in his,
I know this is going to sound strange, but I was hoping...
I don't want to say too much that, there's actually people in their 50s that are starting families over now because they had like a work career, and it's like the new thing to have kids in your 40s and 50s.
Well, I wish I could help you out, but I'm sorry, Sarah.
I'm just kind of a late bloomer.
Well, I didn't hire Santa. I don't know what you're talking about, actually.
There was no Santa at the party?
What are you sitting here?
Like I said, no Santa Claus.
Seriously?
Seriously. What's the big deal?
Nothing. It's just, I really like the gift that he gave me.
Oh, like an underground bootleg radio station. That would be cool. I think the people did that years ago. They like go out on boats and stuff, like a boat in the ocean, and do like a hack radio station, or they just hack an old transmitter or something.
Thank you.
And use it. So that'd be fun. You can play music and talk. A lot of these old AM stations or FM stations are probably you can hack or something and use. Just be careful. It might be a little illegal. Someone might get mad. You gotta be careful what you say too, because like FCC can get. I'm lucky I don't get in trouble for what I say on YouTube, although swearing and jokes and stuff. I'm surprised I haven't, but freedom of speech and stuff, guys, and
Look, I know I was out of
you guys watch me. Sometimes I have 10 people on here, and it's good. I should contribute more than jokes and stuff, what I say. I love this shirt. I picked it up at Kohl's. I just think it's beautiful. It's got everybody's heroes on there. Son Goku and Vegeta. And I text April. I think she fell asleep. She was commenting on here. Okay, what was I trying to show you? It went on my head. I was trying to read your comments. I was trying to show the tractor. Let me just check Facebook, see who wrote me. I was at the Y today, and there's this woman that works here. I find her really cute, but she's taken, and I was kind of peeking in the office at her, and I was charging my cell phone, and the kid that just got the job that's working for just closed my cell phone cord right up in the door. And there's this lifeguard that's gay. I don't judge, but the kid really likes me. We're just talking and talking and stuff.
So I'd
And
like another chance to
he
talk.
talks a mile a minute. He's really intelligent. He knows a lot of stuff. I'm just trying to learn what he's talking about. Stuff. We're talking about American history and stuff. Alright, got here. I love these Christmas movies.
Dad.
Hello, I'm so excited to share my favorite Thanksgiving movie tradition with you. And this
I wouldn't mind if a guy tried to kiss me. I just don't care anymore. Life's too short. So if a male man's attracted to me, I feel flattered. You know what I mean? Everything's really the same. Nothing matters. I don't find anything wrong with gay people. They're gay basically isn't a choice. It's in your genes. It's how you feel.
and it's on rollback.
You know what I mean? There's actually a gay gene. Scientists actually figured this out. It's not like some men are attracted to men. Like, you know what I mean? Like, people, some men might be attracted to Sylvester Stallone or Arnold Schwarzenegger. Who knows? You know what I mean? There's even some of the wrestlers, sadly, in the WWE, I think one was gay and he got a lot of clout backstage. He couldn't deal with it. He killed himself, sadly. That's what happens to a lot of gay people. They don't feel accepted and they kill themselves. The whole thing is just sad. Even the lesbian community, too. And it's one thing I will say, you can't get off lesbians and hate gay people.
Today, Molly got dressed for a big night out with her closest friends.
Alright, let me look up the tractor I was talking about on YouTube that I got.
And Caroline got dressed to entertain her favorite people. And our stylists help millions of other Americans get dressed for millions of other personal moments, big and small. At Stitch Fix,
I know a few bisexual girls in my time, and
Stitch Fix.
a pair of them maybe stopped happening. I can never either confirm or will what happened. Alright, what am I at?
4,200 hotels worldwide.
Holy shit, who's that dude?
2 nights, 3 nights. Book now.
Man, what do we got going on? I just wish I get noticed more on YouTube. I tried so hard.
With clean base automatic dirt disposal and allergen lock bags that trap 99% of allergens so they don't escape back into the air. If it's not
This guy's
it's not a Roomba. You know that
a bit weird on YouTube. Andrew Doherty, there's channel, but he starts to make sense. Just help me out with a few things.
There's only one Botox Cosmetics. It's the only one FDA approved to temporarily make frown lines, crow's feet, and forehead lines.
Okay, so here we are again back at the car.
I didn't see this.
Causing serious symptoms. Alert your doctor right away as difficult
That is the top of the carb right there. Here's my
Ooh, it's one of those weird
pretty similar.
Tecumseh carbs on the snapper. That actually came up on my channel.
Side effects may include
Alright.
reactions, injection site pain, headache, eyebrow,
How do I
dripping,
find
and
this?
swelling. Tell your doctor about your medical history,
There we
muscle or
go.
nerve conditions, and medications, including botulinum toxins, as these may increase the risk of serious side effects. So give that
Let me skip to about it. This is actually the tractor I bought that kid's driving. It's sitting out in the yard. I don't know if you can see it too, but I actually thought about making it into some romper or something. He's just mudding with it. I tried showing this to my mother. She's like, the thing's not doing anything. It's just stuck there. And look at it. He's just having fun with it. Maybe someone would like to cut grass with it or have fun with it. It's got a rot spot in the deck, but it shouldn't affect it any. You can just either weld a piece of metal over it, or a bolt, a patch over it. See that? He's having so much fun with it. And you don't really need a deck for it. You can just drive it around, and that one's from 1981, and it's still going, and this video was shot 2014. So what does that say? The new stuff they make now is made to break, and this thing will probably last forever as long as that kid there takes care of it. Just doesn't smash into trees and shit with it. But yeah, that's what I bought.
Clear all this shit out. Better fit usually.
What? Is this? Oh yeah, you bet. It's Christmas dinner.
And lately, if you notice, like on Hallmark and even Lifetime, they're having gay people and flamboyant people in the Christmas movies. You know what I mean? They're trying to build tolerance for people.
Family at home. You're free to leave anytime you want. Merry Christmas, everybody.
I think you're missing something, though. You can't have Christmas dinner without dessert.
Mom, what are you doing here?
Do you think that we would let you spend Christmas by yourself after what you...
I wish I could have people call in here. I had to do a scare performance and have people like talk to me and stuff or something instead of the webcam. I have no idea how to do that.
Thank you.
I don't know nothing about like how to people come in or actually have people call in to this live. I'd love to have you guys call into this live if I can figure it out. It's gonna be a way to do that. I know I used to call into people's lives and talk to them. Okay, where's another thing I wanted to show I thought was funny?
Don't know about the decor.
Video of cat on football field.
Okay, as of right now, we are officially too busy stuffing our faces to do anything that even resembles actual work.
Yeah, the Giants and Cowboys game, there was a cat on the field.
And I'm going to top it off with my world famous pumpkin pie. In which case, you're all in for a big treat.
You gotta be careful, that cat crosses your path.
Just quickly connecting underneath and then turning the corner of that speed is Evan Ingram. And there is a black cat now on the field.
Look at this. There's a cat on a football field.
This past week, and a black cat is running across MetLife Stadium. Oh,
Look at that cat just having at it.
is this going to be bad for the Cowboys? If you're superstitious, a few weeks ago we were here for a Monday Night Football game. We had another Halloween theme. Now comes this. Maybe we need to bring the ghost back to get rid of the cat. I mean, maybe we should. I don't know.
Look at this.
I mean, what are we doing here? We see.
These people are like, what the fuck? Look at the cat. Like, this is 2019. There's a cat on the field. Dallas and Cowboys game. They're trying to catch it. This is some cuckoo's nest shit.
I mean, look at his change in direction. He's got great lateral.
Oh my god, that cat plays football better than the Giants or even the Dallas Cowboys.
What's going on? Prescott's trying to stay warm. Now, how do you get a cat? Oh, who's got cat corralling skills in them?
That cat is fast. They should put that cat on the football team.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That cat's already got a $2 million contract with Nike. Cats are great. Why do you think they did a lot of cat stuff on the Trailer Park Boys?
I should go. Get back to my mom and sister. They're waiting.
What if I told you I
What's
Here's
this?
the 2-2. Oh, look out. Mikey is hit, and down he goes. And he is not happy at all. That is the second time that Mikey Mott took
I didn't know baseball looked that clear on my phone. Look how beautiful that is. Nuke Eyes can even make that out. Saber Moorman's off. He had enough with the cat. What is?
Is everything okay?
All right. Taco Bell 70s evil Santa laugh.
Yeah. It's perfect.
You gotta see this.
There's a place in town that has 12 terrific glasses for the 12 days of Christmas. And every time you buy a medium-sized Pepsi for only 59 cents, you get to keep the glass of coffee.
70s Taco Bell commercial.
Part of the whole offer. There are only 2 glasses every week, so you have to keep coming back to get the whole set. And you know why that's so nice? Because the place you have to keep coming back to is Taco Bell.
Didn't play the full laugh.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
I don't know if I can get copyrights to that.
Hey, jingle bells.
Every Saturday and Sunday night at 8. Celebrate with all of the stars you love. Hallmark Channel's Countdown to Christmas 10th Anniversary. All new original.
This is the 6th time I've been fired. Where should I work next? I know. I will get a job at Taco Bell. Welcome to Taco Bell. How may I help you?
I would like a crunchy taco, black beans, and water, please.
Okay. That'll be $600.
What the heck? You're lying. That's not the real price number.
I don't care. And why do you want black beans?
Because they're good for my heart. The more I eat, the more I toot.
You mean fart?
Yes. Now please give me what I want.
Nope. Get out right now.
Okay, fine. Whatever. I'm going to Wendy's instead.
Welcome to Taco Bell. How may I help you?
I would like a beef burrito, chips and cheese sauce, and lemonade, please.
I would like a crunchy taco.
I remember Go Animated used to make
And I
stuff
would
with
like some
that.
cinnamon twists, please.
Sorry, but we're all out of chips and cheese sauce and cinnamon twists.
No, you're not. We see some over there.
Yeah. So stop lying to us.
And give us what we want.
Never. Now just get out of here.
Okay. Then we'll just go to a different Taco Bell.
Welcome to Taco Bell. How may I help you?
I would like a grilled steak soft taco, black beans, and lemonade, please.
And I would like a cheesy potato burrito. Rice and water, please. All right. Those will be $1,000.
Now just a minute there, sir. That's not the real price number.
Yeah. You need to get your mind right. I don't really care. Now get out of here.
Okay then. We're going to Burger King instead.
Everybody. Hablaré yo de todo de customers. That was unacceptable.
I don't know. I don't know if I get in trouble for playing it. Alright, enough of that.
Really? Stop by my office tomorrow morning. I have some ideas about the future of the company I'd like to run by you.
Great. Merry Christmas to me. It's only October, Jared. Oh, yeah, no, I know. I'm just. Well, it is always Christmas here at Hot Sauce. Here, let me ring this up for you. Oh, you got the light up one. Great.
I don't care. My watch is beeping. I'm looking at the phone doing it live.
Hi, kiddo. What? You couldn't wait for me for dinner? Mom, I tried. Really. Pretend whole minute.
Ow, 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 ow. His mom is such a MILF. I'm terrible. My leg hurts.
Hey, I'm gonna go tell Ellie bye, and then I'll come back and join you, okay?
I'm just seeing what's on there.
Hey, you made dinner? What would I do without you?
Oh, no, if you just meet my boss, you know, I told you I don't want to be a market research analyst.
Okay, yes, that sounds dry. It does, yeah. But you're good with numbers and merchandise, and you know what customers
Look at this.
and then you could make your own hours for more time with Scotty.
Hey, look at how the size of that boxer compared to that one.
Really?
Oops.
Yeah,
You
Mr.
showed
Barkley
up.
wants to talk to me about the future of the company. I don't know. I feel like I'm finally getting my chance at upper management. Oh, it's about time. And you can deserve it. Thank you. Now go get out of here and go have your own life. I'm gonna go eat dinner with my son and then pass out from exhaustion. Sounds like a plan.
That's funny. I'll make one. Hold on. Let me see if I can find the app.
Phil?
You want to see the boss?
I am. Would you like me to pass on a message?
Oh my god. I didn't know this was on YouTube.
Will do.
Look at this. You can watch Hulk Hogan's WWE debut.
I'm willing to take.
I don't know if I can get in trouble for playing this or not.
Every day there is a decision. One that can, of course, change the course of this destination we call our future.
Yeah. I made a terrible decision about. Oh my god, she has big knockers. Damn it, Gypsy, why'd you get me started on that? Christmas time with the boobs. Oh, look how Freddie Blassie there. That guy was so cool. Look how young Hulk Hogan was there. Full head of hair. Really happy. This before Hulkamania started. And here Vince McMahon doing commentary. Golden years of wrestling. So cool. I didn't watch it. Me getting the wrestling in the 90s, but I still love wrestling. The whole thing is sad.
Which brings me to my point.
Is Chris Benoit's
That's not part of your job description to play CFO.
I've just been doing the best I could.
You know,
I mean, it made me sad, so I stopped watching wrestling because of what happened to Chris Benoit, but I still love Hogan and stuff and all the old-timey wrestlers. Old-timey wrestlers. I'm an old-timey YouTuber.
Well,
shit, I've been doing this 9 years.
Well, the last 2 Christmases.
We're soft. We didn't do enough business to put us in the
I'll
black.
tell you some of the latest poems I wrote if I can find them in my Facebook. I'm gonna tell you the one I wrote recently.
Oh, that would be terrible.
Yes. But we are
okay, alright guys.
Because
I wish more people were watching.
Make sense of the books and put us right back on track.
I am more than ready.
Here's something that I didn't write this, but listen to this. This is actually good. It's not that I'm afraid to be all alone. I can't forget the day you had to go away. I just never knew how loud the silence would be. That's so sad.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bowers, but I don't really understand. You know, if Nick's coming here to take over, what do you need from me?
Alright, let me see here if it shows up what I wrote. Still.
Nick hasn't been home much since high school.
Oh, and it's.
I mean, he's a sharp when it comes to business, but I don't want him taking Christmas apart the way he does those companies on Wall Street.
I wrote something like this. The main reason I like fixing broken small engine stuff is because it's not fun being broken. The same as people. Old toys have a soul too. I wrote that I have enough stuff. You want to see what meth does to people? I know I joke a lot about drugs and stuff, but you see how beautiful she was? And look what happened to her. It destroyed her from the inside out.
Well, thank you, Mr. Hours, for having faith in me. And I look forward to accepting this challenge.
And this is just awesome. Somebody thought that would be funny to post on Facebook. Oh, wait, me. I shouldn't even show that. I can get in trouble. I don't know. But I watched the Little Mermaid movie on ABC last night. I thought it was great, really well done. I love Disney. I still do at my age. I don't give a shit. And when I have kids, daughters, sons, I'm gonna make sure they watch Disney.
Thank you, but please help us.
I kind of got in trouble for this. I wrote, I wish it was not possible for someone in the house to brainwash the kind American people. Sad it is. Look at reality. Here's something cool I wrote. Dime bags understand my eyes. You get that, right? Dime bags meaning like weed. I'm not really doing any drugs at the moment, just my hemp oil. But you know what I mean? Bags under the eyes, working too hard, dime bags. It's a play on words. Feeling candy. Like candy's like life. Oceans reflect why I love the sky. Time to live, love this earth forever. I wanted to write never ask why, but I wrote no ask why because I want to fit. This is kind of weird what I wrote here on my Facebook. It's how I feel though. Going to be a good day because I'm the master of my own reality. I'm a god. I kind of have a god complex or a hero complex sometimes. I just want to do stuff for the sake of doing it. It's time to take care of all the happiness of those I care for. Here's something I wrote to. Moron, I love New York. Hope a cop bites off here in Florida.
Well, I have a new boss. Or an employee.
Oh shit, I forgot to tell you guys. I'm actually running on the treadmill at the Y. I've been having a lot of fun doing it. And it's great.
Well, just try your best.
And there's the poor stamper that blew the engine. And it's still in the garage. I still have that one.
Yeah, that is what your dad said. Hey, speaking of important days, I think you got a doctor's appointment next week, kiddo, right? Yeah. It's gonna go great. I know it.
And don't I look like I'm stoned in this picture? I'm used to squinting so much when I smell my glasses. There's a cat be there. And I posted this for my cover photo on Facebook. Not because I'm into hunting. I don't know if you can even see that. I just think the deer there are beautiful. Sorry you can't see them. And look.
Just got back from Saudi. Oh yes, sir, brother.
And this is what's great. Like wrestlers, they get privileges. They get to work out alone at the gym. But the way I feel, who would want to work out alone? You would want to be there around people and do it together, like have a training partner. You work out alone, you can get hurt sometimes. You like someone to spot you.
Getting your pump on while all your other boys are out shrinking up.
That's a beautiful gym. It actually looks a little like the Y.
I need my North Beach Palace. I need my North Beach dungeon, man. I know what I need to do now. I get the vibe, brother. I get the vibe. It's something about 3-4 days, 24-hour days, wide open, brother.
Hulk Hogan was on Robot Chicken a lot. It was really awesome. The stuff he did, it was funny. I don't mean to bring this up. He got in trouble. He almost lost his wrestling life, like his endorsement deals to WWE and stuff for saying a word of color, the N-word, but he's not a racist. I can just tell. You know what I mean? It's probably just a Freudian slip or something. It slipped. He didn't mean to say it. There's stuff we think in our head we just don't want to come out, and sometimes it just comes out in the worst way.
healthcare professional.
You know what I mean? Sometimes your filter don't work.
Swelling and redness where the shot was given. Other side effects may occur. Vaccination may not protect everyone.
Sometimes my
If you're
filter don't
65
work
plus,
too.
Don't settle for a standard dose flu shot. Influenza going down. Move up to Fluzone High Dose. See your doctor or pharmacist and ask for it by name.
At Walgreens, we love smart savers, like yard sale savers, daytime savers, and especially MedD savers. Select a Medicare Part D plan with Walgreens as your preferred pharmacy.
I don't know when I'll film working on these projects I have. But for sure I will. I will be here Saturday for the live.
Trusted since 1901.
One of my mother and I are huge Stephen King fans, and yes, it's weird. I'm going to movies with my mother. Not really weird, but you know what I mean, like a family time. And I just want to. My mother being older, I don't know how much time we'll have time to do stuff together. Yeah, I just ate an M&M that fell in my bed. I want to go see Dr. Sleep with her. That Stephen King movie. It's based off The Shining. It should be good. I hope. I tried to reach out to a Siri. I don't know what happened to her.
Get a discount up to 30% with Drive Safe and Save from State Farm.
This tree has shared moments of joy and wonder with its easy style and lasting.
I do know stuff about a Siri, but I'll take it to the grave with me.
Free shipping at Balsam Hill.
Because I totally understand the person she is, and I just, you know what I mean? You're just, you can't change who you are. You just can't.
Coffee makes seasonal flavors. Coffee's perfect holiday menu. I am the twisting bunny.
I ate nearly a bag of M&Ms, and I can't eat a whole bag. My uncle, I remember we used to watch movies and stuff. He even waited to get the Easter candy and the M&Ms half off and stuff, and eat like the whole bag. And we would actually eat the whole bag between us. We watched movies and stuff when I was little. He's the reason why I got those snappers. I really wish he was still alive, because he could just come out to the garage and sit in a chair and just watch me work on something. He had a heart condition too. I worry about my heart too. So I'm like running and stuff, and I don't fucking care if I'm gonna be in pain and shit. I want to run. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do it. If I hurt, I hurt. I mean, I'm not in pain to the point where I can't do anything. But you either get used to the pain or you don't. Some people are in so much pain and just gotta grin and bear it, still do life. And I got arthritis in my back. Is that gonna prevent me from running? No. I mean, you only live once. It's so much fun bouncing up on a treadmill. And it's fun. I was telling the woman I was talking about earlier that I was gonna be at in the office. I have a crush I've been on for years. At the Y. She I don't know. I'm terrible, but it's fun springing on the treadmill when you run. It really is, and you gotta try it. Running on a treadmill is a lot more fun than running like on a track and stuff, because it springs and it's fun. Ray has a treadmill too in his garage, and it just sits there. I wish I could get it from him, and if I had room in the garage, if it would work, and then it gets so wet in there, I put neighbor Ray's treadmill in my garage and actually just freaking run on it, make videos with you guys. And one of these days when I'm at the Y, I'm gonna take my cell phone, maybe this week, and I'll show you to prove to you I'm actually freaking running and trying to just take better care of myself. And I gotta just stop being so rude to my mother lately, and she get mad when I buy things, and she just doesn't understand. She thinks I'm just gonna keep everything, and I'm trying. I do get rid of things, and she's like, I thought you weren't getting any more. She's like, man, like I'm trading the push mower for a snowboarder. Like one thing's leaving, then another thing's coming.
Wow. Great for you.
Maybe she was mad because I wasn't making money of what I was doing. I think that was what really was the problem. And I realized it was the end of the year. I couldn't sell the push mower, that I get a snowblower project. The guy was right in town. He knew Ray too, good friends. Thing about it is, I'm not in the cliques in this town. I don't know too many people here, and just people I've seen and been around on and off and stuff, acquaintances.
Right. Well, I won't keep you. Good seeing you, Nick. Yeah.
Yeah, God of War. I think that's based on that video game they made.
Store policy. All the employees must wear a Santa hat at all times in the store.
They're still doing that?
Wear hats off to Christmas. It's not that shopping is a revolution.
I just can't believe how remarkable the boobs are in this Christmas movie on the Hallmark Channel. Gypsy's a bad influence on me. I don't mean to be too sexual on some of my channel or my jokes and stuff, or my lawnmower, or even my lives. It's just, I think sex is funny. Just why not make fun of it? You know what I mean? You don't really have to take anything really seriously, or else life just swallows you up, and you just don't laugh and have fun. I gotta shave this stuff off. I shouldn't tell you this, guys. Shh, I noticed my beard a little bit through there is getting gray. Oh, well, I'll shave it soon. I should have shaved it because I have my therapist appointment tomorrow. Look presentable. It's alright to have a little gristle in the fall or the winter time. We're getting our first snow, I bet. I think it's going to be 3 inches of snow here. So, if we do get some fall weather, I'm going to try out one of the snow blowers I have. At least one of them will work enough to do something. And if that Craftsman snowblower I have doesn't work out, the tires are the same and the one I fixed, and it can be parts. If not,
Well, good. You can make it up to me.
I'll try to make a linkage for it. I tried looking for the linkage for it. I don't know if I'll be able to find it. I did have another Tecumseh engine like that, but it wasn't exactly like that. Shouldn't be hard making a linkage.
There you go.
What's great about Hallmark is they have Christmas movies all night.
What? What did I do wrong?
You could be, I don't know, friendlier. Never mind, forget it.
I should.
It's all pretty basic stuff. The soft goods.
The belt moves. It's like, you know what I mean? Like a conveyor belt is, like, how I explain it. Like the belts at the airport to move the luggage. It's like that. It's not really tough. What you got to do is you got to get used to walking in place on the treadmill. And I've been doing that all summer towards winter. I can only run maybe 1 minute to a minute and a half at times. What I'm trying to do is work up to actually running in place, like running at least 15 minutes, 20 minutes at a time. So I'm running 1 minute, maybe a minute and a half, and I'm slowing it down, and I'm running again. It's kind of a form of strength training. It's not hard as you think. It's a lot of fun.
It's always Christmas here and hats off to Christmas.
When I was young, I could run really fast. I was thin. I used to race with my friends. They were surprised how fast I could run. I wanted to be on the track team and just had too much asthma and stuff, but I was a fast runner. I think it's still in my brain, even in my body, that I want to run fast, but I don't think I can. I didn't think my knees could take it, my hip. I have like actual nerve damage when my legs get numb and stuff, and I'm just trying to strengthen my body and stuff. I see these old guys and stuff, and they just have a lot of muscle. They're in their 50s and 60s, and You look at like Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone. They have I think they're about 60, 70, and they got a lot of muscle. Hulk Hogan, I think, is 60 now, and he's still got the same muscle he has and works out. I mean, just because you're older doesn't mean you can't still have muscle and be healthy. Some people hit 50, they just give up, sit in a chair and drink beer all day. That's not something I want to do. I just got to move around and do stuff. Ray bought his I've yet to show it. I'm sorry, but it's a 4-door. It's got a lot going on. I haven't showed it yet. But the 64 4-door Impala. And the guy that he bought it from is 85, and he's still wrenching. 85, he doesn't give a shit. He could die soon, but he's just still going out there and wrenching on cars because it's what he loves. That's his form of heaven. It's not boring at all. You listen to music, or you can set the phone on the laptop, watch YouTube, and some of these gyms and stuff, they let you connect to the internet for free. You can watch a YouTube movie or something.
Too many after parties. New Neutrogena breakfast with illness-fighting neoglucosamine. Boost cell turnover by 10 times.
I'm gonna text April, see if she's asleep.
Neutrogena.
Probably asleep.
Do anything for you. So this holiday season, treat him the best. Show them love this holiday with tasty Blue Buffalo treats. Available wherever you buy pet food.
Here's your last chance to win $2,500 a week for life from Publishers Clearinghouse. $2,500 a week for life. December 30th, we could be at your door. So hurry, enter now at PCH.com.
60% of women wear the wrong size pad and can experience leaks. You don't have to. With Always My Fit, try the next size up and get up to 20% better coverage day or night. Because better coverage means better protection. Always.
The phone company is ripping off business owners every month with hidden fees and sneaky surcharges. See for yourself.
Verizon is taking me for an extra $25 in taxes and fees per line. That's not okay.
AT&T got me with
sharing stuff on Facebook.
Century Lakes with an extra $40.
Someone wrote this on Facebook. There's a lot of creative types that do writings and stuff. I don't know if you guys can see that. I just think that's awesome. You guys can read that, right? Dogs waiting for the people to come home.
That's all you'll pay.
At that price, I can cut my phone bill.
I'm not gonna do it.
Bundle Spectrum Business Voice with 200 meg internet. No added phone taxes, no hidden fees, no contracts. Stop getting ripped off. Call Spectrum Business today. 844-997-0577.
When designing the
Here's something that someone wrote.
we thought, why not make them adapt?
I hate when people confuse education with intelligence. You can have a bachelor's degree and still be an idiot. Meaning being an idiot that you're socially retarded. And just don't know how to relate to people and think you're so fucking high and mighty and you treat people like shit. Come on, stop playing these videos. That's not what I wanted. No way. I was trying to do something here. What I was trying to do.
No sweat.
With Advil liquid gels, you have fast-acting power over pain. So the whole world looks different.
These, I've been seeing a ton of these a lot lately. That guy wants 300 for that one. It's kind of much for it. I've seen ones that are more to it than for that price. There's actually one under the way to the Y, I see. I love those three-wheelers. I just think they're fascinating.
I just wanted to check in.
There's see what I mean?
Well, he's smart and capable, and he's
There's a
polite with customers.
What the
We're
heck?
making it work.
I know he can be stubborn, but it's just always been my dream they'd take over the company when I retire.
Do you think that's what he wants?
Not yet. I know he's always wanted everything bigger and better, the best university, a big city, a fancy car. Well, that's my Nick. But I just...
It was 600, but he lowered it to 300, I think. It runs too. I think it's fun. They're fun. These tires.
Well, I'm doing everything I can.
My neck's starting to hurt, guys.
Michael, Valerie's arrived in the bank line.
There's so much stuff. I had to quit buying shit. What I'm gonna do is try to trade a snowblower someday for a moped. I'll do that. Man, let's quit trading for stuff and not do a money thing. People rather trade than spend money. If they're like, oh, you're giving me a deal, I'm getting this and stuff.
Bye, Ellie. See ya. Hey, kiddo. What are you going on here? Oh, pumpkin carving ideas.
Can make something really cool this year.
Thought my mom would be happy. I wasn't spending the money on more junk. I was actually trading stuff. I don't know.
That's my fault. I need to handle some heavy lifting. Thanks. Pumpkin carving research, huh?
Yeah, that time of year again.
You want to talk pumpkins? You should talk to this guy who won that contest 3 years running.
Really? Nick, this is my son Scotty. Scotty, this is Nick.
Your employee boss?
You have a doctor's appointment. I don't want to be late. Let's go.
I'm gonna end it in about 5 minutes. It's getting late.
So, 3 years in a row. Think maybe you can help me with my pumpkin carving?
Oh, honey, Nick is really busy.
Yeah, that's true. I'm busy.
But Sam said you were the best.
I did say that.
And Mom is really bad at it. Hey!
Hey, at a therapist appointment, I'm gonna try and fit in some wrenching. I doubt that'll happen because I'll get home late. Garage congested. There's push mowers I'm gonna put together. I'm thinking to put a self-propelled push mower together. Seeing if I could trade another snowblower for that. Let's have to wait and see.
Scotty isn't like most 9 year old boys.
It looks pretty normal to me.
Yeah, this rolling my tongue. I like to maybe trade a push mower for a mini bike project, but me being as husky as I am, I'd probably crush a mini bike. I don't know. Just don't know. At least I got some loyal people watching on here.
What? Okay, back to work.
He doesn't seem to be getting any better. After the accident, everyone
expected a full recovery.
Deep in thought, trying to fathom what I should do.
In what we call a complete spinal injury, all function below the injured area is lost.
I don't have time to much to work on his stuff as much as I did. A lot of appointments and stuff. A lot of doctor's appointments for me. My mom, a lot of I go to the Y exercise. I take them apart. Oh, I've been going to the Y like every day. I mean, I used to like stay home a week and film. A couple summers ago, I was like filming every day and just trying to gather videos. Oh wait, I do have a video.
I just can't promise him that it's going to get any better.
I forgot.
School, I can tell him, study for this test, and his grades will reflect that effort. But with this,
if I got time tonight, wait, I'll do it probably tomorrow or sometime. Tomorrow's Thursday. I have a video where I clean my toolbox or show what kind of tools I have, so I could probably put that up. I'll have to wait and see what I can do.
My advice, Scotty's doctor.
I didn't hear that. Oops, my gut's moving the computer because I'm stretching. I didn't hear the candy rustling because I ate too many candies.
we can do that. Hey, what's happening here?
Oh, I love being outside, even if it is cold, Gypsy.
I know, this makes no sense.
I really do.
So, do you want to explain to me why you've taken all of the red hats off the shelf?
You don't go outside. You stay in the house all the time, and it's just you get like cabin fever. You start to crack up, kind of like what Jack Nicholson did in the Shining or something. Not like that, but you know what I mean. You just crack up. You get movies and stuff. It's good to go outside. The way the world works, they want you to be buying gifts and stuff this time of year and Christmas stuff, but you don't have to buy a gift to enjoy Christmas. You can watch movies and stuff. People like anything like bear stuffed animals and stuff, clothes, jewelry. You just gotta look to see what a person's into, what kind of gift they would like. But mostly anybody likes clothes and stuff, sweaters and stuff.
So what'd you wish for? I can't tell you, or else it won't come true. But I'm starting to worry that it's not going to come true anyways. Well, maybe
I didn't mean to say the Hallmark girl in the movie or the woman had big boobs. I was just joking around, but she kind of did. It's kind of hard being lonely, wanting a family. And you see she has big boobs and she's got a son, and you know what I mean? And the sad thing is the woman in the movie is a widower, or as it goes, the father was in a car wreck and the son's injured. It's just sad. Even these movies make men sad because they lose their loved ones and stuff. Ugh. I don't have any family besides my mother. I just don't know why God chose that for me, or if I chose that for me, and it's just hard. So I do YouTube videos and I try to get noticed before the inevitable happens to me and I go poof. And they turn to ashes.
Get Hefty Ultra Strong. Cost less than Black Force Flex were sold head to head.
Ariana's not just going to school.
Yeah. Hand holding's nice, like if you go to a movie theater. I'll find somebody. Hell, I found April. She digs me, but she's taken.
You can get top-rated appliances and get them right away because you don't have to wait until Black Friday to save like it's Black Friday.
Some women, one thing I will say, if you're a nice guy, some women are in abusive relationships. Like if the guy's treating her like shit, I mean, it's okay in that situation to cheat, but if he's good to her, it's not okay to bring up the relationship. Some women are just looking for men to save them from an abusive relationship. I'm getting a headache talking about this. Whole thing's sad. Everybody gets angry and pissy at times. It's normal. Some people are more nice than others. Some people have a bad day at work, come home, take it out on their family, men and women.
Patients with dementia-related psychosis have an increased risk of death or stroke. Call your doctor about unusual changes in behavior.
Oh, they're talking about Alzheimer's medicine. This is sad.
Report fever, stiff muscles, or confusion, which may mean a life-threatening reaction, or uncontrollable muscle movements may be permanent. Side effects may not appear for several weeks. Metabolic changes may occur. Movement dysfunction, restlessness, sleepiness, stomach issues are common side effects. When bipolar 1 overwhelms, Vraylar helps smooth the ups and downs.
Oh, I'm wrong. It's not about Alzheimer's. It's about what I have. It's frickin' Vraylar. I don't know if that's a good drug. Maybe I have a hint of schizophrenia. You'll never know. There's a fucking unicorn on my TV. How cool.
Here it is.
Yes.
And it's on roll.
Oh, there's a unicorn toy. I wish Walmart would treat their employees better. I just hear Walmart just treats their employees like commodities or something. I think these companies like to sell clothes and stuff and shit should they're not comfortable guys, should that's crazy. She said they said comfortable on the TV, but how should I say this? These companies, it should be more like a family. You know what I mean? Like a family-oriented place, like it is. Like even the people you're checking out with, you check out with them all the time. When I go to my grocery store, Wegmans, there's only a few people I check out with. I kind of play favorites with them. Just used to seeing them. I'm more comfortable with them than other people. And the checkout lady's like laughing because she remembers the joke I always tell, don't crush the soda with the bread. She's like, do not touch the bread. I'm like, oh, she's catching on. And she knew I would crush the bread. And you know what I mean? I like older women. I like younger women. And everybody's the same. Some of the people, I admit some of the people look like Halloween decorations. I don't want to check out with them. I don't mean to be mean, but some people irk you the wrong way. It's just normal, but they can't help it. They're just there trying to make ends meet for their family.
Hello there, welcome to Hats Up.
And not everybody's pretty. Not everybody looks the way they do in these movies. I mean, look at me. I'm not the epitome of beauty or anything. I've got a beard. I'm balding. I tell jokes. I work on lawnmowers. I mean, you guys must see something in me.
I'm your relationship manager.
I want to get a Santa hat, but the ones at the dollar store won't fit my fat head.
And when my boss found out that
What about wearing it on YouTube?
want to take on your account?
I didn't know a meeting was set.
I love to have a job like working with people or kids. I get like disability because of the bipolar shits, and I would lose it if I worked. I mean,
Well, we hope it doesn't get that
it's kind of much.
I'm on your side.
But
I know how important
I can't really get along with anybody enough to work. I just get pissy at times, sadly. I did in the past. I try hard. There's a lot of people that get angry at work. There was a guy on my Facebook. I seen a picture he posted today. It was like mechanic, and the boss rid him up because he got mad, kicked his toolbox over because a trainee told him such and such wanted this put on his car, and it wasn't what the guy wanted done, and he had to take the stuff off the car. The guy didn't want to undo the job he worked so hard on. He got mad, kicked the toolbox over. That's why I got the jokes. The people said, why don't you just come home and take it out on your family?
What's next, boss?
I think we're probably done here.
Are you sure? I mind.
Yeah, no, your dad wanted you to experience the store, and you did, so you should probably...
I might have a personality disorder. I don't know. I just can't get along with people. Sometimes I get pissy and angry. It's why I'm better with lawnmowers and stuff, telling jokes. I like every time I talk to people, I tell a joke or something just to open up with people, to break the ice. I'll tell a joke like, you know what I mean? Observation comedy and stuff.
Which he has not been doing at all recently. Sorry. What did Nick do today? Nothing. Nothing. Actually, no, not nothing. He reorganized the...
I'll do Christmas stuff.
So what, you actually like working with
I already cooked a turkey. I had a turkey already. I wait for my Wegmans store to have the turkeys on sale. I'm going to stock up on them. It's just easier to cook those. A big freezer. I put the turkeys in. It's funny. It's a Christmas movie, and they're chopping the pumpkin up. Pumpkins look different on the TV than they have. Oh, geez, I never showed you the pumpkins I had, guys, and it's past Halloween. I'm sorry. I didn't carve them or anything. I mean, it just makes a mess. I do like carving pumpkins. I didn't pass out candy, but I still got pumpkins just to have. It kind of looks nice.
Sorry.
What's this about cookies?
Take your finger out of the bowl. What are you doing?
You know, you're right. You aren't good
I
at that.
try to flirt with women, try to meet with people. The white Mrs. buying cookies. I was joking with her.
Got that? It's heavy. I'm coming.
Bye, guys.
Sadly, I don't.
Wow, you guys already done? I was about to bring you a snack.
What I really think happened is
I can't wait to see it. No, not until the
my
concept.
deaf friend kind of liked me, had a thing for me maybe, and it was hard for her because she had her boyfriend and they'd been in a relationship for a while, and he was really, her boyfriend's really special to her, really cares about her, and I just think she grew to hate me because I don't know if it's because she couldn't have me or what. I don't know what the situation was, but
Oh, no, that's fine. Thanks.
she told me basically to fucking leave me alone. That was what happened a few days ago.
So are you going to be coming to the contest?
I shouldn't even be talking about this stuff on my YouTube channel. I mean, but I'm just telling you this, like, relationships are hard. You just can't please everybody.
So tell me, what kind of stuff do you like to do?
I like video games, movies, making my own airplanes, and
I wrote to her, I said, please don't ever talk to me like that. I never would even dream to talk to you like that.
We should throw the ball around sometime. What? You don't like watching football?
Nick.
I know, but your arms work, right?
My whole life, people try to treat me like shit, sadly. And I get bullied and stuff because they thought I was different, and I said far worse things than they could ever think of. It's just like a switch clicked in my mind, and I would just say some really horrible shit. I don't want to be like that, and I know that's where the jokes have come from. My God, Chips, yeah, it's not even funny. I don't know why Seth MacFarlane did that much. Some disabled desk guy with grease. It's some of the stuff that is not funny. Turner and South Park, it really pissed me off. They had children, Mexican children, in a cage, like a dog kennel type of thing, like a pound. And you would adopt the children there and go there. And I don't know what's going on really. If there's still children here that can't get to their parents because they're keeping the children here and they deported the parents and the children are up for adoption. I just don't understand this shit. What's going on? It's like we're rounding up Mexicans like Hitler did with the Jews, and it's backwards. And scrap price has gone down because of that trade thing with China. Like we were sending China our scrap so they can send goods back to us, like they would make with our scrap. That was what the deal was. Those carburetors and shit I'm probably getting were probably made with metal from our country and stuff.
I'm not here to give charity, Nick. I have a job to do. I mean, you dismantle companies, sell them, whatever makes the most financial sense.
Yeah. I just can't believe my dad let us go on this long. I mean, another few years of this and George would run this whole business into the ground.
Most small-town businesses are more interested in making friends than making money. And without shareholders, there's no accountability for management. Not exactly a Fortune 500.
I shouldn't tell you this.
She's so glad you got out of here.
Yeah, I think so.
You know, it's better than looking at porn.
You know,
looking at like movies and stuff on the TV and stuff.
You do for a living.
Even romance movies, just
Aren't you so bored?
doing that with yourself with the porn, because you see more what a relationship is like when you're fapping instead of like looking at porn and stuff. It's more like a fugue state of sex and relationship. Where does fugue come from? You know what I mean? It's like fake. This is more real.
Annual Wilsonville pumpkin carving contest. After much deliberation,
This is kind of
finally
cute.
ready to announce the winners. Oh, thank you all.
I love pumpkins, man. This is a cute movie. Hope I don't get in trouble with the YouTube bots.
We have 5 honorable mentions, and they will have certificates.
I don't think they care. It's in a big movie.
As for the top 3 entries, here we go. In 3rd place is Seth Norton with his haunted graveyard pumpkin. In 2nd,
I wish I carved my pumpkins, but
with her witch pumpkin. And the grand prize winner is Scotty Winters with his pumpkin.
That is the most beautiful pumpkin I've ever seen. This was such a good surprise. Thank you.
Oh, Scotty, I gotta go. Okay, but I'm so glad I got to see your pumpkin. It's awesome. Part of most of the
one of my old crushes, I won't say from where or from when, just had a baby. She's technically single and far away, not near me, and I write her once in a while about the baby, and if it was even possible, I'd raise it with her, but it's probably not. I don't know what's possible anymore. Weird shit keeps happening.
It's the easiest.
The world's run by idiots.
For the win-win. When I found out Lazy Boy,
You know, if I was president, I would try to create peace, make everybody just
I can have one nice Lazy Boy.
get the best they want in their life and stuff. I have like rock concerts on the lawn. I freaking just wouldn't give a shit. I walk through the White House in my underwear all the time. No, I'm kidding. You know what I mean? But I would make sure that no one was homeless. Everybody had a place to live. You know what I mean? There's a lot of homeless people. There's a lot of people that were rich and lost their money and stuff.
With our homeowners insurance.
Switching and saving was really easy. I love you.
There's even a lot of educated people that are homeless. There's people that did jobs that computers took over and stuff. Like people used to deliver newspapers for a job, and that's what they like doing. They like delivering people's papers. I mean, everybody used to love reading newspapers. Hardly anybody does. I know they still have them at the Y. People sit there and read them. But I really should read a newspaper. I never got into newspaper, sadly. And I would just watch the news on the TV, but there's more news in the newspaper than actual on the TV. Stuff they don't report about on the TV's in the nuppaper. It's just like a little bit what's going on in the news and the TV. You get a half-hour news, but in the newspaper there's hours upon hours of stuff you can read. And what is stupid is everybody that likes Trump thinks Fox News is great, and I got told, oh, you got to stop watching CNN and watch Fox. You know what I mean? And I like Fox. My favorite things are on Fox. I don't watch Fox News, but my favorite things are on the news, like Like the Simpsons or Fox. I wish the Simpsons did the news. That'd be cool. Or Family Guy and Peter would come on and do Grind My Gears on Fox News. But you know what I love Simpsons? I love Family Guy, Bob's Burgers, and the Fox shows. And I like CNN. I think CNN tells it like it is. I come in, sometimes I watch it. I notice my knees feel better that I'm running. I'm trying to. And I felt like just doing it, like thinking, well, I freaking have snapper mowers. I want to be like Forrest Gump and just feel like running or something and just try it to see if I can still do it. I mean, you gotta know your limitations. You just can't overdo stuff. I wanted to come home and take an ibuprofen. I didn't hurt from it. I like pop. Why not? How long have I been at this? Yeah, I think an hour and 35 is good.
Let's close your eyes.
If that was possible, I'd do it. Funny thing was, she asked my mom once, when can I come live with him? Joking.
Introducing the new icon FuK bicycle, designed with
My house isn't really set up enough for a baby. You really have to have like a really good place for a baby like set up.
And make you look and feel decades, not years, but decades younger. Interested?
Zero Vital, available at Ulta and smarter retailers nationwide.
Her boy, the father will probably come back for the baby, though. Everybody will want a baby.
Drinks? Dinner?
She has other kids too that are older,
All I talked about is this company's financial statement.
the teenagers.
Not today. After this afternoon.
What?
It's hard bringing up kids in this world. Some of the kids in this town are in the drugs, and the kids that I grew up for, they're in the drugs, and the people that had the kids that were my age as kids were in the drugs. You know what I mean? Like history repeats itself. Like say you're younger in the drugs and alcohol, your children are going to be into it too. It's like it passes. Like if like alcoholism runs in your family, it's in your genes that you're going to have problems with drugs and alcohol too. You know what I mean? That's even why Ozzy was in the drugs and alcohol. His daughter Jack, his son Jack, and daughter Kelly got into drugs and alcohol too.
Okay, why?
A lot of child stars get into drugs and alcohol too. The whole thing is just sad. Marijuana is okay in moderation, but if you overdo stuff, it'll kill you. I don't drink because I just don't feel the need to. I just don't want to be sitting in a chair just drinking beer, getting drunk and falling asleep. They make it look like it's fun in the beer commercials. It's kind of sad.
And from the minute that he was born, all I cared about in this world was
Liquor's better than beer. Like a lot of the bourbons and stuff and whiskey and stuff and taste more, but drinking once in a while, like maybe a wedding or a social gathering is fine, but not alone.
I suffered more loss in these 9 years than most people do in their entire life.
Or sporting events, maybe. I knew this guard at the Y, he'd laugh. He said, I can't believe how much all these drunk people are there when I work at the ballpark. You would have like sell a cup of beer for $1, and I was just asking for problems at a ballpark, especially when there's kids around. Like a minor league ballpark to watch the minor leagues play baseball. Mommy and Daddy's drunk. Can you pick him up? Oh, Mommy's on wine. I guess your grandmother's coming, or freaking your 16-year-old sister pick you both up. I just got her license. It's not old enough to drink.
Hi, Nick. Maybe we can find
I put Pepsi on there, Gatorade or something. I'm drinking a lot of soda, which isn't good either. It disintegrates your bones. But I love my soda. Soon I won't buy soda anymore because it'll get expensive. All the sales will be off for it. And look at this. I keep this in my room. I got little soda bottles around. And this is a bad habit of mine too. It's from the live before. This is from Saturday Night's Live. I gather up all these bottles. I take them to the store, get sushi or something, or a sub. I want a bottle holder that's big enough to hold this.
Ellie, what are you talking about? Yeah, I'm just saying, did you only get really angry with someone if you're disappointed with them? And that only happens if you liked them in the first place and had expectations.
I just don't understand why people hate each other without really knowing who you are.
Please, Ellie.
I really opened up to my deaf friend and let her into my world.
Self-centered and a pain in the butt, which she was. You know, and it's.
I don't want to talk about it anymore. It's just heartbreaking. Maybe that's what upset her. She didn't have time for me. Got upset. Lashed out for me because she wanted to talk to me. I don't know. Well, Dr. Pepper's good. Mountain Dew's good. Jolt's crazy. Jolt soda, that's really crazy.
Oh, hey, Dad. You look like you need to get out of here. Get up and move around them. I just got in 20 minutes ago. Yes, but you've been sitting in this room for a month. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, the 80s cola commercials are the best. Like with the soda machine. Those blondes he used to use.
Dad. Joanne, call down to the warehouse, get those guys to bring that thing up.
Even the 80s toys are the best in the Christmas, even the 70s.
Good morning, Mia.
Good morning, Mr. Bowers. Nick?
Well, Black Friday is looming and we don't have our window ready.
Yes, I'm sorry, I've been so
Trump, I don't think it'd be a good. I think Trump should be impeached, but it's gonna be bad if he does, because the people that support Trump. I know you kind of do, Mr. Tube. You'll get this totally, but the people that support Trump will just be infuriated by the whole thing. And I never seen any president that divided us like apart from each other. We need to be united. That's why it's called the United States, and he's dividing us into two parties and stuff, and it's just sad. Like Democrats and stuff, and even people that were Democrat, like President Bush, like the son.
Mr. Bowers, I am more than capable of doing this myself.
Dad, I thought you said I was done working in the store. It's a big idea, Mia. And this Mrs. Claus isn't stuffed with styrofoam peanuts. She's heavy, and you'll need some help. And Nick, you need to do something that doesn't involve a spreadsheet for a couple of hours. May as well be there.
Mr. Bowers.
I love the 80s. Great music and stuff. The stuff I listened to was like EDM stuff and kind of rap music and stuff. I mean, a lot of these singers and stuff now might be associated with Illuminati, but who knows? But the music and stuff, they were inspired by stuff. You know what I mean? Like Lady Gaga, Britney Spears. Obviously inspired by Madonna, so was Katy Perry and stuff.
This is done.
You want to bring Mrs. Claus over?
I should not say I kind of do this. It's like a symbol. The Illuminati's kind of that too. I'm more of a sympathizer. I'm not necessarily associated with them, but you know what I mean? I just don't want to sell my soul for like things and stuff. I just want to have a good life, enjoy music, and maybe get a little famous on YouTube doing this. And there's maybe 3 people watching me now, and the people that probably join my channel in bed and they'll watch this some other time, and they'll have to go to work. EDM, it's electronic dance music. There's a lot of stuff. Marshmallow's good. Chainsmokers, a lot of stuff. I've been listening to new Katy Perry songs. The EDM stuff that Britney Spears did is pretty good. Like the song "Give Me More." There's another one she did. I can't think of it. There's so much stuff I listen to. It's like a total brain fart. Nicki Minaj is pretty good. Iggy Azalea.
I'm so sorry.
The Anaconda song is on my playlist, and there's a really cute girl on the treadmill, and Anaconda came on. Holy cow, good God, like this is terrible.
Not such a bad guy.
There was a woman on the treadmill next to me I never met. She's just getting on there. I'm like, oh, I said, I don't know if this running thing's good for me. It sounds like a herd of elephants going by or something. I am funny. People do laugh at my jokes. Some of it's just kind of off-putting. It's 1 in the morning. It's 1 a.m. here. I better go. I just love talking to you guys. This is just straight off the record and off the hook, and just telling what's going on and mentioning certain people in my life. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think my friend went to sleep. And have a good night and take care. Just gonna text my friend April real quick. Whatever music you like, Gypsy, don't worry about mine. Just listen to what you're into. Everybody has different music preferences. I was big in the metal back in the day. I just want to text April real quick, see if she's up. And maybe I'll just go to bed.
Sweetie, I'm sorry I missed your game.
When you have to say you're sorry, be soft. When you need to make it right, be strong. Angel Soft, 1,000 more sheets per pack.
Oh, that'd be fun.
You can't beat 4. I love me lucky charms with 3 new unicorn marshmallows. They're magically delicious. Born to be wild.
Worried about April. She's sleeping a lot lately.
25% boneless wings at Applebee's. Get them while they're hot.
Still looking for a dry skin solution? Try
20 size. 20 size. 25 cents for a wing at Applebee's is about the size of a quarter for 25 cents. So you're paying a quarter for about a quarter size of a piece of meat. I find that interesting.
It was tough getting through the day, fighting how I really felt.
Like, who thought of that?
So I talked to my doctor for real. No more saying, oh, I'm fine.
I was at the Walmart the other day. Most of the shelves were bare. A lot of the stuff that I needed was gone. Well, not a lot, but I wanted bagels. They're cheaper than the Wegmans store at the Walmart. And the Wegmans store only has 2 flavors of bagels. They have plain and sesame seeded. Who wants those when you have like a raisin bagel? I'm allergic to the Thomas's Everything bagels. I don't know what the fuck's in those. And I throw up. It goes in my stomach. It makes my throat itch, and I throw them up. I told this before as a kid with the last name Thomas on my Facebook, and it's like, fine, don't eat my bagels.
Weight gain, unusual urges, or compulsive behaviors,
decreased white blood cells, which can be serious, dizziness on standing, seizures, trouble swallowing, and impaired judgment or motor skills.
It was time to make a change.
I wasn't trying to be mean. I just allergic to them, and everything else by Thomas is I can eat. I used to be able to eat the everything bagels that Wegmans made in their bakery. I just don't know what the hell happened to me.
So, but we are not done yet. Here comes Superfood Wet with beef, salmon,
And then certain breads that Wegmans made I wasn't allergic to.
Superfood blend dry and wet recipes.
Like the whole grain ones.
You care about the planet, but you don't drink like it. By 2050.
Alright, I'm going to end it here. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. And please take care, and I'll be here Saturday. If it wasn't so late, I'd try to work on the workbench video. I'll try to put it up on the weekend. I would do it tonight, but I kind of need to take care of something, and I just want to finish watching this cute Christmas movie, go to sleep, and actually I just want to watch some stuff on Netflix and maybe watch some videos and stuff on YouTube. And I haven't watched anybody in a while that I subscribe to, and please forgive me for that.
How are ya? I'm good, thanks. You wanna join us? Oh, I'd love to. I just wanna come say hi with the girls. Beautiful kid, Sam. Thanks, man. So is Kate here? No, she's home tonight. It's kind of a daddy-daughter triple date thing. So great. Do you have any recommendations? Not unless you want to eat off the kids. Right. Sorry.
Watch a horror movie. I want to go see Dr. Sleep in the theater. I want to see Zombieland. So many good horror movies out there. But I'll see you guys. Peace. See you in the next one. See you guys. Have a good night. I'll do the next thing. I'm not a crook. I'm just a YouTuber. Yeah, a horror movie. That's funny, Gypsy. I'll give you credit on that one. Frickin' Halloween booby punkin' girls. But, girls like to dress up in costumes. Anybody does. I want to have a girl dress up as like a porn magazine or something like. I mean, like a magazine. I'm terrible, but I don't know. I want a girl dress up as a book that you can read, or an old VHS DVD thing. I don't know. I was being silly. I'm very tired. I'm afraid what I'm going to say next. But Boogie Nights.
I'm sorry.
I know that movie. Oh my god. That movie was so wrong. I tried to watch and I'm like looking at it like, what is going on here? But I'll let you guys go. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And right now I'm gonna go over to Ron Jeremy's house. And we're gonna just sit and talk about yesteryears. But bye guys. See you. Take care. Enjoy your videos. And I'll see you in the next one. And something's gonna happen. And maybe we'll get famous together. Maybe 3 people turned 3 more people. And it's late. I'm starting to look like a freaking clown. I got a freaking beard and shit. I look like the dude in front of the you drive by that says, we'll work for YouTube subscriptions. But bye guys. Yeah, oh wait, there is a John Deere snapper. There actually is. I meant to show the picture of it I had. You Google it, there's actual pictures of them that people made. Bye. See ya.
We get 2 bills?
There's dogs and pop bottles in my room. I'm sorry, God. There's one over there. She's crinkling. I know it's silly. I leave it there 'cause I'm gonna think it's funny. It's definitely going in a bag by Friday and turn into some delicious sushi or something. Or even pizza. Bye. Enjoy your night, win the fight, and stay bright. I'll see you in the next video. And don't be silly-o. Bye, guys. Or be silly-o. Have fun. I love that minivan. It's the same van I have. But bye, guys. I'm going to watch Christmas movies all night. What the fuck? Why not? Bye, guys.
Can we go for a ride? Oh, kiddo, it's past your bedtime. Does it have a different engine than most cars do? How fast can it go?
It's got a 3.6 liter.